who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation. It's hit the upright. That's going to go a long way. Bob receives it in a good position here. And we have our very first corner. Maguire clears. And now they can spring out of defence. Now he's off and running. Now it's Kane. Strokes it back. No, he's just misjudged that one. And he can clear it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that looks a decent ball. Fagioli. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. Pepelu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ferran Torres. Paris yet to have an attempt on goal. Dumfries. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things...
Tries a shot! Goal! Paris! Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Paris have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but
He rises! Harmlessly behind.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Ferran Torres. Out to the right. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Big header! No, not the best of headers. Knocks it into space, and he's managed to get free. He's in a great position here.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Now it's Kane. Now it's De Bruyne. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, good take and a... Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Paris are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Shot! Off the post! He'll try to keep this alive. And that's been won straight back. 5 minutes till the break. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Kane! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Kalulu with the clearance. Now, can they get it back? And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, they can break here. And it's Dybala. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. And that pass just didn't quite work. And the half-time whistle goes. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Paris certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Paris sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Fagioli. De Bruyne. Paris are looking to break at pace. Great defending, strong and determined. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Kalulu. Quadrado. Bob. Lovely pass, but can he get there? De Bruyne. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Now the ball in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Threads one in, and he plays one through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And that has been clubbed away. He's played it back. Ferran Torres. Now it's Bob. Here comes... Up he goes! They've done it! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 52, numero 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Ferran Torres looks to get on the end of this. And they're back on the ball again. Paris are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Hannibal. Paris still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break.
Mateta! Tries to play it through. Oh, important interception. Cross to the back post. Oh, what a climb! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's really well manoeuvred. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played into space. There's the crossfield ball. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Back into the middle. Chance! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Has a look and plays it forward. Talisca. He's on it, can he get away?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Ferran Torres gets flagged offside. And he's there to belt it away.
Il quarto uomo indica
Well
2
played,
minuti
that
di
has
recupero.
snuffed out the danger. Long ball by the goalkeeper. 2 minutes to be added on. Great vision. He's through here. And that's that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but